Hello everyone and welcome back to Ankford Place, and I'm gonna sound a little bit different today because I am using a headset microphone instead of my usual microphone, which I unfortunately might have to scrap completely. So let's see the assembly panel.
Capital ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference.
Okay.
Valor is eternal.
Carrier has arrived.
Valor is eternal.
Carrier has arrived.
Okay. I think I'm gonna keep the carriers. It seems like there was...
Wrathwalker robotics are now online, Hierarch.
That's cool. Alright, solar core.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Carax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design. A battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a facesmith, and will always be my first calling. But, as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
That's fucking awesome, the Carax. I'm guessing facesmiths are considered lower castes or something like that.
The Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Iman.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
Ah, Phoenix. Let's see. Nah. Nah.
Artanis.
Hi, Vorsoon.
Such hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
Huh. I guess it is true that sometimes you should just go with your decisions like that.
So many lost.
Also, I'm taking full advantage of wearing a
So
headset.
much
I don't care.
destruction.
Being able
But
to
there
lean
is
back in the
a
chair.
glimmer of hope.
Oh, that's
we
nice.
will
That's a new
destroy
feeling.
Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for ire. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the Warp Network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
He basically just went, oh, let's just blow them all up.
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
God damn it. He's just like, I know I'm right, you're just wrong.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
Ire. Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
Aw, she got over it.
I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
Good,
Keystone
good
is
way
reacting to
of
void
seeing
energies
it, I
on the
guess.
surface of Ire. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon. How long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Zalnaga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The Keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
Still weird that he has like not a beard but like a shell on top of his face. that looks like a beard. It looks really weird. Oh well.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Aya. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Highlord.
On we go. Oh, that's a good picture. Them all just looking at Aya like that. It's all a game we come to know, doing their shit to save the world. Do 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 do.
The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Aya, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Aya.
Oh, so they're actually down there?
Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself.
So I get to...
State your request. Only because I will it. So these are the Zerg who defeated you? Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power, as I desire. So goes
Destruction wave! Whoa!
Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. So goes the sunshine. I agree with this choice.
Well, okay then.
So goes the chain of ascension. So shall it be.
That fucking thing is just flying off.
I will it.
Can you do it, thing?
There is much to be done.
What?
Yeah, there we go.
State your request. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. You require counsel. There is much to... The
Okay,
enemy will
well,
never see me.
let's just go in.
Our future is the Daylon. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. And with our allies. There is much to be done. Niraz Gulio
Stop walking in.
and Arudin Shakuris.
She keeps walking
It
to
is my
things.
honor.
Look at that, it's so weird. As soon as I stop clicking, she moves towards that thing.
There is much to be done. And Arudin Shakuris.
That's a terrible design choice.
We stand with our allies. It is my honor.
Stop,
There is
don't
much
move
to
in
be
there.
done. Our future is the Daylon.
Oh, so is that just a Midas worm hanging out there?
We stand with our allies.
Don't do that!
Arudin Shakuris.
Don't move in there.
Niraz
We don't want to
Gulio.
go. Stop it!
Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. Agree with this choice. What? So shall it be. As
Yes? There is much to be done.
my blades have met the enemy.
And Aradin Shakuris.
Okay, Alaric died just like that. That kinda happened. I really thought Alaric was stronger than that.
There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. State your request.
State your request.
So shall it be.
Very soon, I swear to God. Don't make me come in there.
Desire. So goes the chain of ascension. As I will it. So goes the chain of ascension.
We must form a plan. There is much to be done.
What? So goes the chain of ascension. I agree with this choice. Only because I will.
Yes?
State your request.
We must form a plan.
What? So shall it be.
Nasfaru Sadar.
How shall you serve? As I will it. So shall it be. As I
God
desire.
fucking damn it, those.
So goes
Yeah, it's working definitely. A little bit. When she walks in that like that.
as I desire. As I will it.
One less Midas worm in the world.
What is your will?
Speak now. As I desire.
Alaric is really.
So
This is my game. This is my story. I do what I want.
as I will.
Very cool that he gets a shield back from killing enemies.
So goes the chain of ascension.
There has to be a Midas worm down
I
there. I
agree
have to
with this
check.
choice. As I
Yeah, there is.
will. As I
Whoa! And one of those.
desire. So shall it be.
Nasfaru Sadar.
You take care of it.
Our future is the daylight. There is much to be done. Niraz Gulio.
Fucking. There we go.
What? So shall it be.
They just keep showing up.
My blades have met the enemy.
keep killing Midas worms.
Only because I will.
Or I feel like I keep killing Midas worms.
So moves the chain of ascension. I agree with this choice. As I desire.
Has to be another Midas worm over here somewhere.
As I will it. So moves the chain of ascension. Oh, well, I agree with this choice. Only because I will. So shall it be. As I desire. As I will it.
Oh, there, yeah, there's 2 Midas worms right there.
So shall it be. As I.
There we go.
It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
As I will it. So goes the chain of ascension.
There is little time. We stand...
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
And Arodin Shakuris.
Where do I go?
It is my honor.
Oh shit.
There is much to be done. We stand with our allies.
Where do I teleport?
Arodin Shakuris.
Where am I going?
Niraz Gulio.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Which way do I want to go?
We stand with our allies.
Okay, just move through there.
And Arodin Shakuris. There is much to be done. It is my honor.
Please, 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 please.
There is much to be done. Our future is the Dalam. Niraz Gulio. And Arodin Shakuris.
Fuck you!
We stand
fuck
with
you,
our
fuck you,
allies.
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. There we go.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, Highlord.
Orders from you.
He really is an
I
asshole.
agree with this choice.
You require counsel. Niraz Gulio. There is much to be done.
Of course I am needed. So shall it be. As I will it. Oh, well, I agree with this choice. Only because
Will you stop it? Stop it!
As I desire.
Yeah, there's definitely a Midas worm somewhere.
So shall it be.
Has to be. Oh, it's those things over there doing it.
Oh, well, I agree with this choice. So goes the chain of ascension. Only because I
Oh, poor
There
Alaric.
is little time.
Alaric, go back!
I walk the shadowed path. Niraz Gulio. Our future is the Dalam. It is my
Tell me
honor.
there's a way in there.
We stand with our allies. And Arodin Shakuris. is much to be done.
Okay. It didn't help much, but it did help a little
How
bit.
shall you serve me? Only because I will it.
Yes?
You address the Highlord.
There is little time.
Of course I am needed. So shall it be.
Jeez.
Only because I will it. As I will it. So shall it be. As I desire. So goes
Fuck
the
off,
chain of
stupid
ascension.
alien beasts.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power. So shall it be.
We must form a plan. There is much to be done.
Okay, what are we doing here?
We stand with our allies. Niraz Gulio. And Aradin Shakuris. Our future. It is my honor.
Oh boy, this is so cool, but at the same time, oh boy.
Almost just a moment longer.
There is much to be done.
Fuck off! There we go. Oh wow! That's the power I was looking for.
You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and the power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Oh jeez. Okay, Carax,
Carax, Phoenix. The loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a hybrid may fall before it.
Okay, so if this part of the mission takes as long as the next one, they're going to be around 20 minutes each, and that's my preferred episode length. So we're gonna stop here. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Iron Place. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time we're continuing this mission, which I am assuming will be the final mission of the game. Until then, bye!